Hi, welcome to the Game Changers. Today, first we're going to talk about a little bit on psychology. After that, we're going to talk about what's happened during the day. It's been a very interesting day. And after that, what our view for Thursday. I think tomorrow is a holiday, so we'll talk about the view for Thursday. So, come, let's have a conversation. So, I'm going to talk about a very important emotion that goes around in trading. Generally in life, it's a very strong emotion. It's called hope. Hope, generally in life, is a very, very positive kind of emotion. And a lot of optimism is there in life because of it. But यहाँ market में hope can be detrimental. It can be very bad. आप पूछोगे क्यों? क्यों is because अगर आप लॉस में गए और आपके पास सिस्टम नहीं है और मेथोडोलॉजी नहीं है, ये प्रोसेस नहीं है, या एक काइंड ऑफ डिसिप्लिन नहीं है कि आप आपके लॉसेस कब कट करो, तो मार्केट नीचे जाते रहते और फिर आप होप में लग जाते हो कि यार मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा, तो थोड़ा सा और ऊपर जाएगा तो निकल जाऊंगा, थोड़ा सा और ऊपर जाएगा तो निकल जाऊंगा। एक बार फिर मार्केट ऊपर आता है आपका ब्रेक इवन पे, तो आपका होप और बढ़ जाता है। तो आप बोलते हो नहीं यार, अभी ब्रेक इवन पे क्या निकलना है, एक बार प्रॉफिट हो जाएगा तो निकल जाऊंगा, एक बार प्रॉफिट हो जाएगा तो निकल जाऊंगा। एंड देयर हैव बीन सो मेनी केसेस ऑफ पीपल not being disciplined, traders not being disciplined, and tend to lose most of their capital. This is because they don't have very, very strict risk management rules and money management rules. Everybody in this profession is behind entries and exits. What about how much you should risk in a trade? How much of your capital should be used in a particular time in the market? That is nearly, I think, 50 to 60% of the game. It's very important that hope as an emotion doesn't come into your trading. Loss to loss. Accept कर लो और move on करो. Don't stay in a hope कि यार ये रिकवर होगा ना. That's not how trading should be done. So now let's have a look at what we discussed about yesterday. We discussed two scenarios in the market. One was a bullish scenario and one was a bearish scenario. It was very clear cut. Our levels were very clear. Let's have a look at what has happened today. So yesterday we discussed a bearish scenario where the market should have gone below the 61.8% level, made a pivot and then broken down. That would have been a valid short setup. For a long setup, the valid setup that we discussed was it should go near these swing highs, break out, make a 3-minute pivot here and then break out. We had discussed these resistances and we had discussed this level. So, as you can see, wasn't it a very easy day in trading? Because absolutely, market did not touch your boundaries. It has just stayed sideways. So when market does something like this, it is very easy. It's not even come close to the levels that we had decided to take a trade at. Look how much money has actually been saved today. People must have tried taking all sorts of trades here, and they must have lost money. That is why it is important to preserve our capital here in this period. On Thursday, it will be very, 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 very interesting. I'll tell you why. Today's day has been a very, very narrow range day. अब देख रहे हो? It's been a very small day. Now, what we would want, see on a daily chart, it looks like a very small doji. What we would want is we wouldn't mind taking the breakout or the breakdown. For a breakout, we would want price to break above today's high, make a 3-minute pivot, and then break out. This would be a valid setup. Today's high is important. On the downside, I actually wouldn't be waiting for a 3-minute pivot. I would be waiting for something breaking today's low, consolidating, and then a breakdown. There is a difference between a consolidation and a 3-minute pivot. I'll explain that in the coming videos. But this is what I would do on the short side. If a 3-minute pivot comes here, well and good, that's not a problem. But would I be waiting for it? Not necessarily. I would just wait for a consolidation on a 3-minute. That would be good enough. So there is a chance that in the upcoming days, maybe Thursday, Friday, or even Monday, that we can get a really nice trending market on either the upside or the downside. And it can be very trending and very clean. So we have to be prepared for it, and we have to make a process such that we are able to capture it. The planning that we are doing currently is to catch such a kind of trending move. So see you on Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be taking a break. It's a holiday, so I'll just take a break. See you back on Thursday, and all the best and have a great day.